I'm with apple grower Canada Toy, here in the TruCape Valley, experimenting with a whole range of apples and pears. The Fuji apple is firm, crisp, juicy and very sweet, which is why it's perfect for my apple cider and pork rib braise. What I'm going to be doing today is braising this beautiful piece of pork belly here, and I'm going to be using some beautiful Fuji apples that Colour's running around in the bushes picking at the moment.
Look, I got you some very nice TruCape Fujis, really very nice color. I tell you, this TruCape grower has really done a great job.
This is a beautiful cut of meat. It's getting very popular these days. People are learning to enjoy fat as well, you know. We've got acidity in this dish.
Okay.
Which is great coming from the apples and the cider, and it's going to cut through the fat in that pork belly nicely. Sage in the pan as well. While that's happening, I'm going to dice up some of these beautiful Fuji apples.
Is there a reason why you use the Fuji specifically with this dish? Is it because of the texture and flavor?
I think they're nice and firm. They've got a nice bit of acidity there. They're going to keep their integrity, especially if we keep the skins on.
And you need a Fuji with good color like a TruCape Fuji.
Exactly. There you go. Look at that, baby.
Yeah, it's brilliant, eh? Something else that's very interesting about Fuji apples is you know that you can store these in your fridge for up to 4 months without them going mealy. This apple is now becoming very popular in Africa. And you know why? It's relatively sweet, like a Golden Delicious. But most people in Africa do not necessarily have a fridge. So they buy Fuji, they store it at room temperature, and they can keep it for up to 4 or 5 months. Okay, next what I'm going to do is make a beautiful little garnish for this pork dish. I'm taking baby Fuji apples, some classic pork bangers, and some streaky bacon. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut the end off this banger. I'm going to take the banger and I'm going to pipe it with pork meat. Then I'm going to take a little piece of streaky bacon, roll that around the apple like this, take a skewer, put that through the whole apple. I'm going to put that straight onto the braai. Okay, I think it's dinner time, eh? Colour, what do you think? Definitely, I'm looking forward to this. The flavor is brilliant.
I'm getting, in the sauce, I'm picking up the apple. The Fuji apple is coming through really nicely. The pork is the fat has rendered out of it, but it's still beautifully moist and tender. And I think I could serve that happily in my restaurant.
It's simple, delicious, and made with the perfectly natural wonders of the TruCape Valley. SMS TruCape to 41471 to stand a chance to win 20,000 Rand for one of 10 TruCape apple peelers and recipe books for a truly guilt-free treat.